People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, of course, you'll have seen the thumbnail and you'll have seen the picture of the world shepherd's son and his new baby mother. Now, of course, this is no gossip blog, so I could care less who they with who and who breed who or whatever. Instead, what I see is an opportunity to talk about a topic that is very serious and very important in our society, right? And a lot of people who have real big platforms don't talk about this. Instead, they encourage it, and even though them know it's a foolishness, but they're probably afraid of the backlash, afraid them lose a few fans, right? I know them think they got already. I'm talking about, of course, the mindset that in Jamaica, in our society, in our highly acidic society, one of the things that plays a major role in how dysfunctional our families are, our communities are, our country is the way we treat reproducing. And the pressure we put on young men especially, by telling them that breeding a bugger woman as fast as possible makes them more of a man. This is a highly acidic mindset found in countries that are usually crime-ridden and poverty-stricken. Prove me wrong. Let me say that again. The whole breed a mindset and breed as many women as they can, and you breed a woman when you're 12, then that make you more of a man and all these things. Show me the prosperous, safe nations on earth where this is normal. I'll wait. Show me the communities. Matter of fact, let's not even go abroad. Show me the communities in Jamaica where this is normal. And I'll wait. Go on, tell me in the comment section. See, this is what you find in inner cities. This is what you find in the poorest rural areas in Jamaica, right? But where you will not find this is in your Norbrooks and your Cherry Garden and whatever. I'll tell you why. See, the pressure that get put on an inner city youth is completely different to the one that is put on a youth from Norbrook. Let's use Norbrook. Norbrook refers to every upscale community in Jamaica for the sake of this argument, right? And to represent every inner city, I'm going to use Jungle. So when you hear me say Jungle, I'm speaking about every inner city youth. And when I'm talking about Norbrook, I'm talking about every high society youth. See, the youth from Jungle, from the moment him can walk and talk, from the moment two little hair strands start to grow on him seed bag, people start to pressure him in him community and tell him say him need a youth. The same thing apply to our females. See, in our highly acidic community, our highly acidic society, if a young woman in a certain place reach 18, 19 and she never baby yet, people make fun of her. How does that make sense? People tell me I'm lying. People who come from people who come from the jungles and the remas, talk to me. Talk to me. Go in the comment section and tell the people them analyze therapy. I tell. If a young girl in a certain place reach a certain age and she no quote unquote breed yet, people look upon her funny. Oh, you finna breed? What I'm telling you, a mule? Sometimes she's like 21. The same thing happened to the youths. However, it's the reverse in your Norbrook, where if you're 18, 15, 16, and you start pitting already, that's where people look at you funny like, what the hell is wrong with you? You see the difference in mindset? One set is pressuring their group to not reproduce too soon and say, listen, get this, get that before you do this. And the next mindset is saying, listen, where you wait pan? Make 100 youth. That's what real men do. That's the pressure. The psychological pressure that is placed on young men's head top for them little bit. Now, the world shepherd's son, this youth in this picture, is looking like him just graduate from college. He looks the way how your Norbrook youth look when him graduate from him Ivy League school. Because in an inner city youth mindset, this is graduating from his Ivy League school. This is success. I wonder if people are listening to me. In our acidic communities, right, a young youth, a 15-year-old, getting a girl knocked up, in his mind, in his community, that's the equivalent of graduating from, I don't know, your Harvard or something like that. Top man. This is insane. And can somebody tell me why we not hear nobody a ball out say the blatant illegal act of a 15-year-old getting a penny? See, if it was the other way around, if this was a 15-year-old little girl, society would be singing a different song. If a 18-year-old, because apparently she turned 18 on the day of the picture, yeah, right? If a 18-year-old youth did knock up a 15-year-old girl, society would be looking at it differently. But instead, Mr. People are praised the shepherd's son. People are clap them hand. How is this youth ready to be a father? What, because he is the shepherd's son and him have money in his pocket? See, in Jamaica, everything come down to money. Well, him father have money, so everything good. Come on, people. This 15-year-old cannot be ready for fatherhood. And when these things happen, the inner city youth, we say, alright, cool. But this is the shepherd's son. People of Jamaica, listen to me right now. Listen to the angle I'm going to take it. You know one of the reasons why certain people can't be prosperous? I'm going to get to realize that success and wealth enough for everybody. Let's look at the sons of two of Jamaica's most talented artists, shall we? Let's look at Movado's son and let's look at the world shepherd's son. Both of them father a superstar. Both of them father have a bag of money. Both of their fathers, the shepherd was definitely playing around in the 90-octane field, right? I guess you could say the same thing about Movado, my big man on a cassava piece, right? These youths should be chilling in these youths should be in one of them big prestigious $1 million a year school. When people listen to me, these youths should be speaking 4 or 5 languages. People of Jamaica, listen to me. High society pitney, uptown pitney, from them reach world shepherd son age 15, them already know 3 or 4 language. Them already know Spanish, French. Them all speak to them parents in a full Spanish, full French. You send upside them, they don't even know what going on. And a Jamaica them there, and a Jamaica them born. And them know 3 or 4 language, right? Because those people take them money and send them pitney, like the best school's money you can buy, right? And remove them pitney from certain toxic environments. But let's look at the shepherd and Movado's son. Where is Movado's son now? Oh, that's right, behind bars. When Movado, big superstar son, I do behind bars. When world shepherd, big superstar son, I do 15-year-old baby father. People, do you not see why I talk about mindset and culture? Do you not see why I reject the whole money argument? Movado's son have money. Look where him there. Shepherd's son have money. Look where I reach him. Come on, people. I want everyone to listen to me. This is culture and mindset. Those youths should be Ivy League. Those youths should be looking to push on to be 116 since we love badness so much. Since a badness they want going to be a 116, the daddy was a 90, be a 116. See, that is what separates your Narbrook from your jungle. And your criminal, your 116 criminal from your 90. Because, you see, the 116, even if him start out as a 90, once him reach a certain level, him done with the foolishness. Him done with the foolishness, him gone legit, him build bank, him build tours, this and that, him build hotel, him build road paving, all kind of things. Right? Him build manufacturing, start make all kind of juice. Right? By the time him pitting them born, him pitting them down even though said daddy was a criminal. Come on, people, I want everyone to listen to me. By the time the 116 pitney born, them don't even know that daddy was a criminal. So when you go to them and say, yo, if you even try this, them and say, go, your father was old thief. He's like, what are you talking about? Daddy? I see daddy go to work every day and I'm suit and tie and come home. I have no way to talk about my daddy can't be no criminal. because they don't know of daddy being a criminal. But the people them, the youths them who still stuck in the aesthetic mindset, the world shepherd, right? No fathers. For them pitney come live the same life with them live how that makes sense. What is the point of being so talented and making all this money for your youth come sit down in a jailhouse? Come on, people. What is the point of going through all this, making much money, so that your youth at 15 is a father, just like the youth who don't have no father at all and whose father broke? You understand? The same mistake with the shepherd and my father son make, are the same mistake with the youth in the garrison when I have $1 in my pocket and no father make. So how that makes sense? Right? This is why I tell you people, money is not the thing here, it's culture and mindset. That is what drives acidity in people. Culture and mindset. This youth is a big man on the block now. People are going to touch off him face and, yo, the real man. Breed girl me at 50. Come on. Come on, people. This is a pitney having a pitney. Right? This is insane and this is normal all over Jamaica. Right? As I said, people are going to give this youth strength. This is something to celebrate. People are celebrate this. Many people are compared other artists that say, yo, all the worshippers in the 15 and him get youth and the other artists have over here so almost 29. I'm like, this is Jamaica is not a real place. Jamaica is not a real place. People, culture and mindset, right? Young men, especially young black boys, are psychologically programmed to think from day one to focus on nothing else but front. Go up on any corner in a Jamaica, right? Whether it's from middle class down, and sit down on that corner, and all you will hear man talk about is front. From morning till night. Right? Nothing else in the world matter. And even when ghetto youth get rich, even when poor youth get rich, them live them entire life chasing front and making as many baby mothers as them can. This is insane. People, I talk to the man them now. The quickest way you can broke yourself, I'm not talk about the good broke, the pleasurable broke. The quickest way you can broke yourself is if you have a bag of pitney. People, listen to me. I know Jamaica, and I know every man a breeder, and every man a gallus, and every man have 100 women, but listen to me. One of the reasons why Jamaican men can't really get prosperous a certain way, can't build real wealth, is because their finances spread too thin. Too much pitney all over the place. I don't care how much money you have, and you have to split it 10 ways, you must broke. Come on, people. If you have to split it 10 ways, you must broke. Because you're going to live with one of the woman them. You have 10 pitney, 10 woman, and you live with one of the woman them, so that one them might happy, but the other 9 them bitter saying to live with them. Right? Now, or if you probably get the pitney money, that she not happy, so now you're going to child support, you have 9 child support when you hit top, money come out of your bank account before you even see it. It's not worth it. For what? A little ego boost? For a next man on the block who just as messed up tell us you're a real big man? It's not worth it. Look around you. Success leave clues. With successful community, people, nation, you see, live like that. 15 pitney, 15 woman. A Jamaica alone, them thing that get praised. Come on, people. With successful community, people, nation, you see, big up man, say, yo, yeah man, you're a real man, you breed girl and you're 14. Come on, people. That's the youth, him they even don't grow. Him don't even don't grow. Right. But you notice me not even a pressure him. I'm not pressuring him because he's a product of the culture. He's a product of the culture. Come on, people. This is insane. I'm telling you, enough man make money. People, don't buy into the arguments in the Monday that Jamaica. I'm not even talking about your 116s. Enough ghetto youths, enough middle class man make a bag of money and broke back. And one of the probably the number one reason I brought them is front. Right? Front and a bag of pitney. That is like kryptonite to a man, to a Jamaican's man wealth. Right? The bag of pitney all over the place and 100 women and people. If man like Bill Gates and them Monday, can't maintain 100 woman. How Jamaica, if you have taxi man with 100 woman. If you ever notice a labourer in Jamaica, you know, your labourers make money in Jamaica, you know, your gardener and your plumber and all these people, they make money, you know. But they can't ever, them pocket ever empty. By the time them done feed them bag of pitney and them bag of woman, them broke again. This is detrimental. This mindset is detrimental to wealth, right? And as me say, people free food where they want it, right? I'm not preaching nobody, you're the free food where you want it. You can have 100 pitney if you want. I'm just telling you, it is detrimental to wealth. And as a people, one of the reasons why certain groups of people stay at the bottom, right, is because they have no wealth, right? So if you know that this is detrimental to you growing and prospering in a certain way, and you still go down that path, when you suffer a certain way, nobody ball. Just deal with it, road boy. Real thing, just deal with it, right? This culture, this mindset is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I've been all over the world. I've met all kind of different people, right? And only two main places miss this mindset. Two main places, the Caribbean, right? Because that's Jamaica. I see it in Trinidad too. Similar mindset. When you go into the lower income parts of Trinidad and them countries there, are the similar thing you see. And they're just as messed up. And the next place I see it is in America, in a way them call the quote unquote hood. You know Americans call the hood, for them ghetto, are the same thing we see what they say. And what does what American ghettos and the Caribbean have in general have in common? That's right. Poverty, crime, dysfunction. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. No such thing as the family. No such thing as, because let me tell you something, people. Come here, talk to the man them, most of the man them. You will love a bag of youth with a bag of woman. And you will love your youth them, you know. You genuinely love your youth them and you do everything for them. You give them this and you give them that. But let me tell you something, people. You see, when your seed spread too far and wide, your children will never ever be fully satisfied. They will always harbor some kind of resentment. You see the one them when you live with, let's say you have 8 pitney and you live with 3 with 1 little woman and you have 5 a road. You see them 5 there, they will always harbor some kind of resentment for them. Right? Children are selfish. They want all of your time. All of your time. You could have buy them the most Air Force One and the most this and that. They want all of your time. And if them know say, you live on next family and them only give it to you once a week or once a month or whatever, trust me, them have a resentment. Them love you same way, you know, but they have a resentment. People, this is one of the things that have to change for the future. This, weed girl from me at 10 and me have 100 woman, 100 pitney. Highly acidic. Highly acidic, and it is detrimental to wealth, prosperity, and stability. There is nowhere on planet Earth where this kind of culture and mindset leads to anything good. Right? I'm just telling you right now, people. Right? As I say, every man free to do what they want to do. Right? Every man, listen, every man of them own big man. I'm just telling you what I've observed over the years. What I see around me, nothing a madman faster than woman and pitney issues. Woman and pitney issues. Because people always say, money are the stress. Yeah, but what caused the stress? The stress is being caused by money and pitney issues. Sorry, woman and pitney issues. That's the kryptonite for most man, you know. Woman problem and pitney problem. Child support and this and that, and you have 10 people. Trust me. The little pat on the back we you get in a garrison, people that tell us, yo, you're the real big man, it never the stress road boy. All of the young man them want to listen to me right now, trust me, stir up your talk too now. Nobody make the man boosting up and telling himself, to be a real man, you need to have 15 women. Right? Nothing no goes to road boy. Them thing now 1970s, 1980s style. Right? Get yourself together, focus on your goals in life, and then the woman them will run you down. You know, if you run down no woman in a road boy, I wish somebody had taught me that when I was young, you know. I wish, you know, I realized that day, I wish me did have a surpy when I was growing up. I wish somebody could have tell me, say, yo, you know, bag a woman run down woman thing, you know. Woman not going nowhere, you know. You see, if you focus on your goals in life, woman come to you, you know. Trust me. People, this is fact. All of the young man them listen to me, that is a fact. Right? I'm not telling a nonsense story. I'm not telling a fiction. When you focus on your goals and build yourself a certain way, woman go to you. Right? Notice the man them woman run down and follow back. Right? A man who set up themselves a certain way. Right? So you not have to run down the woman and look. When you reach a certain level in life, them come look you. I promise you. I promise you. Focus on your goals, old boy. Yeah, them age, you're supposed to start about a picnic thing. You're supposed to baby wake up in the night time and you're 15, 16. No, brother. Right? That's another look. That's not the look. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.